Good evening, I'm Erin Clark.
And I'm Dan Green. We start tonight with a local look inside the national controversy surrounding U.S. immigration policy.
Determining fact from fiction can sometimes be difficult, especially when it comes to what local law enforcement will and will not do to cooperate with federal immigration enforcement.
Action News reporter Bianca Beltran today got a chance to take a look at these questions up close with Monterey County Sheriff Steve Bernal. She's here with a story you'll only see on Action News.
That's right, Dan. Aaron, over the past several weeks, there have been numerous town hall meetings on immigration filled with families scared of being deported while dropping off their kids off at school or with after run-ins with law enforcement for traffic violations. Now, despite the support from police officers, the fact that ICE agents have access to the jail still causes mistrust. So today I sat down with the sheriff to talk about this controversial partnership.
There's a checklist that says, is the inmate a convicted felon? Yes or no. Is the inmate a criminal gang member? Yes or no. Has the inmate ever been convicted of 3 or more misdemeanors? Yes or no. If the answer is yes to any of these, then we do cooperate with ICE.
Last year, about 400 undocumented inmates were released to Immigration and Customs Enforcement from the county jail. Currently, there are 31 people in the jail on ICE's list for priority removal. For each of those 31, the charges are for serious crimes ranging from DUI, kidnapping and robbery, to sex crimes, assault and murder. This is the quote-unquote ICE office inside the Monterey County Jail. Many in the community oppose its presence and the sheriff's collaboration with ICE since its beginning in 2015. But the sheriff says by keeping ICE close, it allows them to keep an eye on what ICE is doing.
We will not assist in immigration raids. But when they bring a warrant to us and they're after somebody just based on a warrant, it's my duty to protect the public safety and make sure that that warrant's executed safely.
If it came to policies expanding the scope of who ICE is prioritizing, will you stick to your guns and say, you know, we only want to collaborate if it's removing the violent criminals, or by nature of being in this country that is illegal and therefore a criminal act? You know, is
Correct.
there a place where you will draw the line?
If I'm starting to lose that trust because they're deporting people just based on immigration status, then I have to revisit this and see, you know, do I want to keep cooperating with them because they are breaking the trust in the community? I will revisit it, and we revisit it often.
Once the inmates leave the jail and are taken into custody by ICE, the sheriff does not know whether they are deported, taken to a federal detention center in the U.S., or released back into the community. Now, we reached out to ICE for more information about the people that have been taken by ICE agents, but they have not yet provided us with that data. Aaron, Dan.
All right. Thank you, Bianca.
Thanks, Bianca. Well, we had many more questions for Sheriff Bernal on immigration enforcement issues, and you can see more of Bianca's interview with him and get more answers by going to our website at ksbw.com.